There are violent and disturbing images in this game. Well, I should hope
feels,
so.
it feels so much. It does do a good job in feeling ominous, kind of like the very first thing you see in Doki Doki nowadays.
So, we're playing Silent Hill
Oh yeah,
now.
so, yeah, we're playing Silent Hill.
Uh, this... I was just talking about how I like this opening cutscene because it's very spooky, but only because it's so old. Like, look at how scary that man is.
Yeah,
Terrifying.
and I appreciate the music because it, instead of trying to, capitalize and magnify the horror,
Yeah.
capital H, capital T, and all that, it's trying to add some sort of melancholy and depth, at least in my opinion, to it.
It's nice. It feels like a theme song. It's like it's the mood. Violent and disturbing imagery. How do they make these models? These are really detailed models, I just realized, for the PS1. I mean, look at that. That's really impressive.
Yeah, I think Silent Hill 3 was the most famous for this. People would be sending gifts to their friend of just like what the old man looks like in that game.
Is it like what does he look like? Like is he?
He looks like an old man, but it's like he looks like a PS3 or something old man.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like a high-end PS3 old man, and then you get reminded it's a PS2 game.
Hey, the title screen. That really does just play apropos of nothing at the very beginning when you start up the disc, huh?
Let me get you into the atmosphere. This one is a little bit more the horror. Let's get the spooks on.
Well, you did just kill a girl there with your vehicle.
I believe Henry is actively trying not to hit the girl.
Oh, I see.
But
well, that's a mistake. From what I understand about this game, you want to kill things.
Things are better dead than alive.
Yeah, things are better not moving anymore.
What difficulty are we feeling?
I don't know. What difficulty are we feeling? Chase is playing, by the way.
Yeah. Hello. I'm Chase, by the way. The other person's Andy.
I'm Andy.
I bet you didn't know that.
They know that. They know. I've told them before. Which difficulty is the game meant to be played at?
I think it's normal.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna go normal because I've heard easy is too easy and hard is too hard.
Well, that makes sense.
That being said, my last experience with Silent Hill was Silent Hill 3, which I was doing all right in. I would have rather have played on a difficulty less, but I've also heard Silent Hill 3 is the hard one of the series. So I hope I'm fine with normal.
That was a nice sound effect. Poor guy. Doesn't even have a house anymore. Has to sleep in his car. Wow.
Yeah, I also like this as some sort of weird cold open.
Yeah.
So I definitely get why they would do that.
Look at him run. I love this aesthetic. Just the PS1 model aesthetic. It's so good.
Cheryl.
Cheryl,
Well,
where could you be?
right.
This place is like a ghost town. Oh, a ghost town?
Cheryl.
It's snowing. That's so nice. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Now, I will say, obviously Silent Hill is known as like the atmospheric psychological horror king.
Yeah.
You know, except for, you know, the more modern Silent Hills.
Sure.
Mm.
Hey. Wonder who
Here's the
did
car.
that. They must have poor drivers in this town. Who caused this accident?
It was the aliens.
The aliens. What if that were the twist, is Silent Hill is just aliens? It's just a fake town that aliens made. Do the street signs have relevance? Is that a thing?
They have relevance.
MPH! What does that mean?
The signs have relevance, but they're more for navigational relevance than
I see.
deep lore. But what I was saying is, you know, it's known as like the mature psychological king.
Mm-hmm.
This is like back in the day when its competition was Resi,
Mm-hmm.
which is known for amazing lines such as, "I'm glad it got here in time. You could have
became a
Jill sandwich."
Yeah. Yep. That's certainly a line that they say.
Or look, it's forest. Right in front of a forest where you actually can't see the guy he's talking about.
Yeah. I mean, that's scary.
So
It's really just that they're different, like, niches, I think. One is,
yeah,
like,
so my general point.
zombie horror is, like, a little bit different than...
But, yeah, my general point, though, is, like, this is still... There's cheese to be found.
Cheese? Oh, I like cheese. I didn't know there was cheese in this game.
We'll find it.
8.
It's the real search. We'll find our little girl, and we'll feed her with the cheese we find.
What is 8? The 8 store. I would not go into a store that's just called 8. It even says 8 right there on the door.
Footsteps, let's go.
Okay, I guess we'll just go investigate somewhere else.
I'm not holding the controller right now, Andy.
You just crossed, like, look at all the roads that you're crossing. This is such jaywalking you're doing. There's a crosswalk right there, dude.
I'm sorry, it's a cutscene.
No, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at him. What is his name?
Harry.
Harry, right.
Harry Mason.
Is that Cheryl?
Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Go get her, dude. She's toddling away.
Where are you going?
Why wasn't there a voice clip
Hey,
for the
wait.
first
Stop.
cutscene?
No, I need to chase her. She is
Get
faster
after
than
her.
I am.
Quick! Your daughter is lost in the fog
Wait,
town.
did she just go into a fence?
I hope so. That'd be very cool if she could do that. We would have
Cheryl, come back.
Come back, sweetheart. I can't see you anymore, and that's not very funny.
Yeah, it's my job to take care of you. As your father. I want to be a better father than my father.
See, this is scary,
Hey,
but
Harry.
it would be scarier if there weren't one path you could follow, because that implies she can only go this direction. Oh, hello. Looks like someone exploded there.
Is this the dog?
I
bet.
hope not, but it might be. Poor doggy.
What do you hope it is, Andy?
He's
You bring up a
resting.
very good point.
He's resting.
Chris? He's resting.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah, you see
just-
that by the power cord coming out of him.
Yeah, he overdosed on Thanksgiving jam, and he's tired and wants a rest. He's got the fat and happies.
Fats and happies. Just like Harry, look at how well he's running. Oh, I'm actually...
Oh. Look at, he just like runs headlong into a air conditioning unit. That was really
This part
awkward.
is... Yeah, it's really awkward because you can't see ahead of you.
That's
and-
strange. The screen is getting darker.
It's getting dark. I will summon fire from my hand.
Yeah. Does he smoke? Why does he have matches on him?
Sure. I believe you're a writer
Mm-hmm.
of some kind.
So maybe he has like a pipe.
Maybe one of those romantic creatives who like light candles and stuff when you write
Oh, okay.
to feel the mystical voodoo.
Also, it's raining. Oh, that's sad. Poor little wheelchair. But I'm glad for the guy that was in it. I mean, he just got up and left.
Hmm.
It's a miracle. He's cured. This is a happy game. This is a game about helping people feel better. See?
Yeah, that's why there's this medical bench here.
Yeah, that's a hospital patient who's waiting for his turn in the feel better room, so that he can get hit with the feel better rays that they have in there. That's how does doctors work? How does doctors work? This corner is very scary.
Okay.
So dirty over here.
But
Needs a nice paint job, and the
what I
roof
wanted
is
to
gone.
bring in is like, you walk from here, right? And there's like the ominous like
Look at the
sirens
camera.
and everything. And then you get over here and you start hearing like the industrial beats.
Yeah, the pounding and stuff.
And when I was doing
Siren.
it for like the little pre-test stream or whatever you want to call it,
Mhm.
like there's a slight level of panic that kind of came in because
Oh,
now
it's
it's getting
spooky.
frantic.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
noise,
Hmm.
and it's also the hallways are getting thinner. I notice.
Yeah. Are you appreciating the camera work too?
Yeah, that camera was like above and behind him once. That was really cool.
Mhm.
I like how
thought
it
you
just
would
kind
have,
of swings
you know,
overhead.
as a film buff.
Yeah.
Wait, let's continue on.
What is this? What's going on here?
Well, clearly it's like your garden variety.
Okay.
What the fuck? What is that thing? Oh no!
Oh,
Get
God,
off
you're
of
getting
me!
stabbed by children.
Unhand me, you gross!
Okay. Oh no.
He's like, yo, don't! You'll pull my pants down. And then everyone saw his underwear, and he passed out.
To the
I
world.
wouldn't want to pass out on that floor.
Mm.
Oh, good, he didn't. He passed out on the couch.
Yeah, this is really good. It's just like where they pre-rendered it.
Yeah. I love this aesthetic for games, man. Visuals in games are
Was I dreaming?
cool.
How do you
That's my
feel?
whole statement.
Mm.
Visuals in games are very important to the texture of the whole
I've been
overall
run over by
experience,
a
and that's
truck.
something that
Mm.
a lot of people forget about
alright, I
when they are
guess.
pursuing the highest, best quality, whatever.
Mhm.
You from around here?
That doesn't help necessarily. I mean,
Tell me what happened.
this is iconic.
Wait a second.
obviously.
I'm just a tourist.
Yeah.
I'm just a tourist.
I came here for a vacation. I just got here.
And also, they redubbed
I
them
don't know
in the
what
new games, didn't they?
Yeah. I don't think this game got
Find out
hurt as
yourself.
much as 2 did.
Okay.
It
Uh-huh.
it has to do with
Have you seen a little girl?
how they directed them in the first place.
Just turned 7 last month. Short, black.
Where
hair.
it's like them being
My daughter.
they kind of directed them to be bad actors,
Sorry.
Yeah.
along with
The
them
only person
not
I've
being
seen in this
trained
town is
professionals. Because they were trying to make everyone
Who's
seem
everybody?
like muddled and
I'd
confused.
tell you if
Yeah.
I knew, believe me.
And
And
I
so
like
like
that.
when you
I think that
yeah.
that plays
From what
really
I
well.
can tell, something
Mhm.
bizarre's going on. That's all I know. What's your name?
it does make stuff
Harry.
unsettling because like you look
Harry Mason.
here, how is Harry Mason talking
Civil
after what he
medic.
just experienced?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over.
Well, it's like you're made to identify with a character
Phones are
that
all
you
dead,
can't
and the radio
like
too.
understand the motives of.
I'm going back to call in some
Mhm.
reinforcements.
So that's inherently creepy. And I think The Room does that really well.
Mm,
Whichever one that is, I think that's 4. I want to say.
Hold it.
mm.
Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
My daughter.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
Here, take
Yeah.
this. She just gives him a sword.